So this is real important. Thank you to Rachel from Japan for helping me compile this. This is historic video. Now I made a misspeak. I said new footage. I spoke at 2019. 12/12/2019. Now stay with me. The NRA in Japan has released new footage of Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3. Now I get people email me, Kevin, I think you made a mistake. They think you did. This is my crowd. I've learned the activist community, the so-called camp, they're still waiting for mainstream media to confirm Kevin Blanch's work. We'll keep on fucking waiting till hell fucking freezes over. So here we go. And thank you to Rachel for helping me compile this. Fuck Jeff Bezos, that fucking rat. I wonder what China used to kill him. They shut down. By the way, the U.S. war pigs, and then I'll talk about this, the war pigs killed an Iranian, assassinated an Iranian today. You think that's new? You think that's new they assassinated an Iranian? The war pigs, let's see. They threw the women, it was a women's movement in '79. It was a women's movement. Threw the Shah and then the vacuum sucked up. But before that, they threw the Shah, who lived in Manhattan now, democracy, full secular democracy. The United States CIA elected president, assassinated him. That's common fucking knowledge. So the United States is up to assassinating fucking Iranians again. The war pigs fucking won't stop. So let's start here. So we got 3 different videos I want to look at. Okay, and I'll tag all 3 of them. TEPCO releases footage of damaged reactor. Now let's check the date on this. Now you probably can't hear the sound. May 11th, 2011. Okay, let's stay with this for a second. Now who's reporting this? This was CCTV. Speaking. Okay, here's the fake footage. Okay. Now stay with me. Now she says in the report that TEPCO says they will have this totally mitigated within 3 to 6 months. Now remember May. Now remember. Okay, now stay with me. 3 to 6 months. That's what she says. I'll tag the videos. Okay, let's go back. Okay, that's May 2011. Oh, to Boomer, I'll do the Icky Shuffle later today. Excuse me, to Sam Weisstad, leukemia. Okay, where's the next one? Okay. This is the 15th of June 2011. Now remember, the 13th of June 2011 it re-blew up. This is footage. Workers enter Unit 3 building. June, plant 15, June 2011. This is put out by TEPCO. Where's the spent fuel pools? Where's the MOX fuel? Huh? What? June 16th. It's in your... Go to your doctor and ask him to give you a bone marrow biopsy. That's where it's at. United States cover-up. Okay, now this is where it gets real good. This is the cover-up started. The cover-up really started in December 12/12. They passed the State Secret Act after Obama's trip over there, after Hillary's trip, after Abiy did the handoff. Of course, they're still going on with the handoff to Trump. Okay, now stay with me. This is important stuff. Okay, really historic footage. Let's see. Fukushima beyond. Okay, so Fukushima. Let's get back up here. Now, this is the footage that was released by the NRA. Okay, the NRA released footage. This is number 1, but they released footage of 1, of 2, of 3. Everybody says, "Oh, this is the Vega," which, sorry, Elizabeth Vargas, I made a mistake. Vega, not to be confused. Now, this is real historic stuff. Now, this is a Unit 1. Okay? And then I'll get to this. Is historic as hell stuff. This is 12/12/2019. They also released footage in 3 and 2. I'll tag them all. You know, I'll spoon feed all of you. You know, there's no critical thinking. This, remember, is nearly 9 years after the fact. Okay? Now stay with me. Historic footage. Unit 1. Where's the spent fuel? Now they also released footage of Unit 3. No spent fuel is completely empty. Wiped out. Gone. They also released footage of Unit 2. This is the NRA, the Nuclear Regulatory Authority, who said they've had it with the United States cover-up. Lake Barrett, 60 minutes to Leslie Stahl. Leslie Stahl, so you're really talking about 3 meltdowns. This is 3,000 days after the fact. Yeah, it's a living hell on earth. Lake Barrett, who's over there cleaning it up, same guy that covered it up, 3 Mile Island. Well, this is kind of like going to the moon. Now remember, this is just last year. Not even a year ago. Way bigger than that. Okay, this is your number 1 foot. Now, I just showed you. Now, this is where it gets good. Now, hang in there. You know, I know your attention spans as long as you're, you know, maybe you can have some Viagra before you watch this. I know you need to be spin food like a 3-year-old and connect the fucking dots. I'm so disgusted with the American populace, you don't even fucking know. And their apathy and their war machine piggery. You know, let's go Seth. Fuck. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get a big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Fuck. Iran. This is all being orchestrated by the United States government. You forget 3rd grade history, Yalta by the Sea. After World War II, Japan is the 51st state. Barry Antoinette, the only thing, you let them eat yellow cake, the only thing he ever seen true when he went over. These treaties were signed long before I was born. The war pig Obama and his identical twin Trump and their 3-headed monster Bush and their father Reagan. This madness started in '79. That was a woman's movement. This is important stuff. Just hang in there. And then we'll get to the cover-up. Okay. This is Unit 1. Keep it going. The higher you get up, where's the spent fuel pools? Oh, Unit 1 didn't have spent. The fuck it didn't. Fuck, I've been all over Fukushima for decades. I knew it was a ticking time bomb, like all of them in the United States. Stay here. I know you have no patience. You need to run over to Fox News and see if they're telling you anything yet. Run right out of the House of Windsor and their twin cousin CNN and MSNBC, their bastard child. Hang in there. I know you got no patience. Oh, Alex Jones told me. Where the fuck's he now? He was a political operative that worked for fucking Trump, Putin's fucking, Obama's identical twin. Who stole the election? Obama did, with his buddy Trump. Obama hated Hillary so bad he sent her in here. How's your thyroid? Stay with me. This is brand new footage. This is within the last 30 days. I thought they were cleaning up and fixing all this. We're going to have that 2020 games. Rakata Iki. What about her? Who's she? Fuck. Should be the biggest story in the world. Okay, stay with it. Hang in there. Here we go. Where's the spent fuel pools? There it is. There's the spent fuel pool. I love how you stop at all the fucking pop-ups coming. One of them's Fox fucking Con News. Okay, so let's get back here. Now this is real important. More proof of the historic cover-up. Daniel Snyder, fuck. We love the Redskins. I'm red pill. I'm blue pill. I like them Cowboys. Oh my God. Branded. Okay. You saw that footage. We saw that footage. Is that? Let's see. Is that the one I'm looking for? Now, no. Yep, this is it. Now this is, okay. This is important. Now stay with me. Why is this so important? Okay, let's stop this right here. This is Nightline. Now how was Nightline invented? Iran. When they took the hospital, when Ray Gunn and Bechtel orchestrated that dog and pony show, when the women rose up, it was the women who rose up and threw the Western popped up shot. They wanted a secular, and of course, the United States orchestrated that whole fucking, you know, religious radical faction to take over to feed the war machine. I mean, the war machine was dead. Carter was smarter. I mean, I like how everybody says, oh, he's the most loved president in history now, Carter. When you hated him so fucking bad, you threw him out of fucking office and elected Reagan. Oh, the purple president. Oh boy, the fucking war machine. So this is real important. So Ted Koppel, in 1986, let's fast forward 7 years, the meltdowns, Ted Koppel announced it in the United States on Nightline. On Nightline. In 19, you look it up. He's the guy that announced the cover-up was going on. Of course, they had the panty painters on there. Then, who they always put the panty painters on, the media, the pro-nukers. I mean, come on. Arnie Gundershield, he's a pro-nuker. Helen Caldicott's clueless, rhymeless, always has been, second-hand movie star. That's not my words, that's her ex-husband's words. Who I know. All of them. I mean, they're all freaking, you know, Janet, who did some good work at Chernobyl, just passed away, Sherman, you know, but, I mean, the media throws on the pro-nukers. So let's say that now. Remember, this is Nightline. Now, this is a historic, important video. Okay, here we go. Nightline. They go into Chernobyl. Well, let's fast forward it. Okay, sorry, Elizabeth Vargas. This is not Elizabeth Vargas. Vega. So this is the fraud. Now, I'll post it. You can go through it. I know you don't have time. You're busy. Sorry, Liz. I misspoke. This is when? 2014. Now, let me show you this fake footage. They even use sound effects. Now, a lot of this footage is real. Of course it's real. A lot of it. So, Unit 1. They even show it's going into Unit 1. They're going into Unit 1. Okay, this is where they're going. They're going into Unit 1. Okay, let's fast forward this. Oh, they're checking samples, and it's fine. Remember that dog and pony show? Woods Hole, Ken Bucketfuck Buesler? Well, I'm the guy that leaked into the internet that they had the KO study, and I will quote the KO study, which was the exact same time as this is going on. Excuse me, that was in 2011, 100 days after the fact. 3 sample sets were pulled out of the ocean. I'm the one that leaked that into the internet. Let's stop this. And so I leaked that into the internet. The KOK study. First sample, 3 times the background of cesium-137 and 134 and plutonium. The second sample, 50 times. The third sample, 1,000 times. Conclusion, I leaked it in long before the conclusion was ever read. First, you hypothesized the knowledge, I mean the greatest PhD in human history. The conclusion, it's already into the water column, and there's no stopping it. June 2011, 40 different scientists, including Ken Bucketfuck Liar Buesler, who belongs in a jail cell. Okay, let's fast forward. Now this is, they even come out and tell you they're going. Now this is the footage of it blowing up. That's real footage. By the way, that was activists in the China Sea that had those. Here's the dog and pony show lies. This is her going in. This is probably real footage. Probably real footage. More real footage. The bags, they're everywhere. They're using sound effects. Okay, this is real footage. This is them going in to the exclusion zone, J Village, where they killed hundreds of thousands of workers and covered up the greatest cover-up in human history. Now, did she do it? No, she didn't do it. Did NIGHTLINE do it? No, the NSA and the CIA has classified Fukushima. They have prejudice over this, and so they work with them. Our own government, the Department of Energy, with their own government, did this cropping. This is fraud from hell. Okay, here we go. Stay with me. God. Stay with me. I know your attention span's not long enough. Vega. Sorry, Liz. Okay. Here they go. Get on the bus to go to Unit 1. And I know you're still waiting for Fox News to confirm, and which is true. Even the activist community, they wait for Fox News. Okay, I'll show you where the fake footage begins. Getting ready. Here it is. This is where the fake footage begins, right here. Okay. This is all fake footage. Fake footage. You think any of those inside reactors look like that? It's all fake. There we go. That's the spent fuel pools in supposedly one. Well, you just saw them. Stop it. That's fake footage, 100% fake footage. You think they look like that? Now you just saw what, this is Unit 1. You just saw fake footage. Total fake footage. Now remember, this is in June 9, 2014. This is fraud from hell. Okay, hold on. This is them pulling out spent fuel rods. That's footage from the DOE. The DOE provided that footage. Department of United States Energy. This is not Fukushima Unit 1. ABC News, NIGHTLINE said that it was. There we go. There's your spent fuel. You think it looks like that? 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 That's all fake footage. 100% fake footage. You think it looks like that? So you can go along with this dog and pony show. Again, let's go back here to Unit 1. Brand new footage just been released. Okay, let's go back. This is the same unit right here. Oh, you're making a mistake, Kevin. No, I'm not. You are. Just like when I said day one. This is the same unit. Now you tell me. This is this month. This is 12/12/2019. The NRA goes in. So it's just like when Kevin Blanch said, these are full blown up meltdowns. They're lying, they're lying, they're lying. They're lying. Nobody believed me. It took me a year and a half to convince anybody it was one meltdown. Everybody's not believed me for the son of Cassandra, Kevin Blanch. I stopped this on 2020. Not to be confused with NIGHTLINE. So 70, here we go. There's your spent fuel pool. Don't you love the pop-ups? Comes up Foxconn News and their twin cousin. So we started out in 79 with, well, it goes way back. You know, assassinating fucking Iranians. Remember Cartwright? This ties into Fukushima. Remember Cartwright and Obama? Remember they were killing Iranian scientists? Who leaked it out? He got found guilty and was going to be sent to prison. Cartwright, the same guy inside the Situation Room. Yeah, the Marine, going to be the Joint Chief of Staff, arguing with the head of the Navy, who was the Joint Chief. Don't go into that reactor. Don't go into that reactor. The USS Reagan sent in. By the way, Rachel sent me this stuff. Was there. Evacuated. Were loaded on ships. You know, she was there on the base, on the military base, and her independent study, which I put on YouTube, her independent data proves Rakata-Iki's dying of leukemia. Independent data, I mean, the work we've done is so historic. Yeah, Cartwright, found guilty. Make it so. John Holden and Cartwright, make it so. This is your guy. Send the ship in, kill your own men. So you tell me, and you fuckers are all still waiting for Fox News or CNN or their twin cousin to give you confirmation. Same unit. Don't you love New York Times, Fox News pop-ups off the Japanese feed? You don't think you're socially engineered into the cattle chute, take the shower? Oh, you took the shower. and you accepted it for the war pigs. Okay, let's go back to the... They assassinated him. CNN. More assassination. I mean, again. ABC Nightline with Ted Koppel. We went over. Skip ads.